What's good, my fellow Latex Warriors? Coming back at you with another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. And in today's video, I will be going over should you summon on the new true form Merlin. I'll be covering her banner and I'll go over her whole kit. If you're watching this after the other video I post, because I'm doing a video going over the patch notes. I said in there why you shouldn't summon for her, but in this one I'm going to do like a full breakdown. And for my people that want a short answer, no, no, no. And before we get into this, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, be greatly appreciated. Because it helps with the YouTube algorithm and it shows you guys are liking the content. But without further ado, let's go ahead and break her down. So, as you can see, this is SSR, Blessing of Gods, daughter of Beluin, Merlin. Her unique negotiation with gods. During the enemy's turn, each enemy's skill cannot deal more than 40% of the hero's max HP. Increases the attack-related stats by 1% per 4% of remaining HP. Her passive, I know some people were like freaking out over it, but to me it just doesn't really seem that crazy, because the longest she could survive, like, even though she's cucking the one Escanor's damage in a sense, like, she's literally gonna die turn 2. Because, like, the one Escanor could get her down to, like, what, 20% HP first turn? Or, like, 40%? And then after that, he can just whittle her down and then just easily take her out. Because, like, she's not immortal or anything. It's just, it lowers the damage a bit because of the percentage. And for the attack-related stats, if she's at 100% HP, she has 25% attack-related stats. Essentially, that's how it works. And then for her first attacking card, Mana Ballista, she inflicts Power Strike damage equal to 475% of attack on one enemy. Of course, Power Strike is additional damage equal to enemy resistance. So you would probably want to run her with like Blue Droll because of his passive or command mod, let's say, whatever which one it is, I forget. It's when you attack them, it puts Solidify on them, so she would deal more damage. But once again, I don't know why they made LOLI Merlin a DPS. She should have been a support unit. But let's keep going. Then her other card, her debuff card, is Double Mana Fusion. Inflicts damage equal to 280% of attack on all enemies and infects for 2 turns. So basically, they buffed infection a little bit, and then they got rid of the 3-turn infection, only made it 2 turns. And of course, infect restricts recovery-related stats. The thing about restricting recovery-related stats, I know it might get rid of lifesteal, but I mean, to be honest, like, meh. Like, the meta team people run is literally God Liz, Green Gother, and Escanor anyway. So, like, once God Liz gets her ult... Well, no, the thing is, this only lasts for 2 turns, so if you get God Liz's ult in time, and if you just set up, you can easily just get her ult off, heal if you need to heal, and Escanor will be fine. And plus, God Liz shield is just, like, insane, so she might not even... She couldn't even really get through a level 1 in the showcase it did. I know the showcase wasn't really the best, but she couldn't even get through a level 1 shield, which is funny. And then for her ult is All Elemental. Increases damage equal to 400% of attack on all enemies. Creates a barrier around all allies equal to 5% of the damage. When attacked, no bonus effect will be applied, exclude Rupture. And then for the SA level 6 on her ult, it increases the multiplier up by 200% up to 600, and then the barrier is 20% instead of 5%. Overall, like I said, I just don't really see this being crazy good. She could end up being better than we think. She might be alright, but like, she's just not really that impressive. And she didn't really bring anything new to the table. I know some dude was trying to argue with me saying that this ult is brand new. Like, it's not really brand new. Nothing about her is really brand new. That's the thing that kind of sucks, because, like, Lost Vein, he brought Secret Technique. God Liz brought the shield, like the really OP shield, and the Reflect and the Revive. The one Escanor brought the Flood card. Festival King brought that really interesting Poison, like, damage dealing card. And then the Punch that did a lot more damage, like, with the more debuffs you had and stuff like that. Like, even he was really unique. And then Assault Melee, he wasn't really too unique. I think they were trying to cater him to, like, everybody in the meta, because he had Rupture and Amplify. But this Merlin by far is like the least unique unit we've gotten, in my opinion, and I'm just not really a fan of her. But let's go ahead and break down the banner. Alright, as you can see, this is the banner. And I'm not trying to make this video long on purpose. It's just I'm trying to go over everything in detail. And this video will have timestamps for people that are watching this. I will put timestamps on both videos just to help you guys out. If you don't want to watch everything, I understand. I'm that same way too. If I want to figure out information, I kind of just want to go into the video, get the information, and leave sometimes. I understand you folks, so I will be doing that. But this is the banner right here. This banner is already a major L because it doesn't have the one Escanor or Lost Vein, so that already makes this banner complete trash. But we'll go over the banner real quick. So as you can see, the Merlin, the Elizabeth, the King, and the Denzel are 0.25%. I mean, cool, but Denzel is shit. God Liz is a good unit, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't summon for just God Liz alone. And then like Festival King, we already know that he's bad. So, like, out of that pool, it's just, like, it's not really worth chasing any of them. And then for the banner units, you have Red Sariel, the Green Arthur, Blue Matrona, Green Death Pierce, Red Deldry, Green Escanor, Blue Merlin, Red Merlin, Blue Demon Meliodas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, or is that, yeah, is that, no, I think that might be Red Demon Meliodas. It's one of the two. Either way. Then it's Blue Diane, Green Bond, Blue King, Red Gother, Green Merlin, and then, like, Red Escanor. Overall, this banner is just really lackluster. The best unit in the normal pool is Sariel, and then after that, it's kind of like, meh. So, like, and the rates, of course, are still abysmal. My final verdict on the banner would just be a hell no. This banner is dog shit. You're better off spending your diamonds on cosmetics or saving up for a collab or something like that, because we're going to have cosmetic sales, and the Hawk Pass is coming and stuff like that. There's a lot better stuff I would probably invest your time into, or if you were going to spend money, I would just buy the Hawk Pass, because this is just seeming like a waste, to be honest. Like, this banner is just trash. It doesn't even deserve to be called a festival banner. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please do not summon on this banner. Unless you're a crazy Merlin fan, or if you're whaling, then good luck summoning. But otherwise, I would not summon. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure not to pull outfit too tight, otherwise the outfit might fight. This is Latex God, signing out.